Yeah, so that was one. Wait, what? This is still... Oh, so it's a bigger overarching thing. Let's see. We've got 1 and 2. The pixel art is quite pretty. Yeah, I like the art style. It's pixel art, but it's a lot different because it's high-res pixel art, basically. It's still very edgy and pixely, but there's a lot of pixels, obviously. So it doesn't try to look retro like other games, or like some other games. It just has its own style, which is pretty cool. So we've got this. We've went there already. We had areas there where I needed 3 or 4 of those cell thingies. So I guess we... Can I still go up and do something here? We do that already? Yeah, we did. But we can't move through here? Well, maybe. Wait, did I really not see that before? Yeah, okay, we can't go through here yet. So we probably... Yeah, we also see in the upper left corner that we have 2 there. By the way, let's go back to town once here. Since we can get back very quickly. Wait, it doesn't let me? Okay, apparently it doesn't let me. No, wait, we just activated this. I can travel there anytime by just going on the map. And warp there. I see. Because I want to see if I can do something with those things that we picked up. We've got 3 of them already. So maybe... That's our building, if you want to call it that, isn't it? Go check. Again, yeah, okay, this is where we were. Let's see this again. Okay. That hasn't changed. So I'm gonna see if I'm right about about my assumption that those are ability points. Did we see this guy before? I mean, he's a croaker, apparently. He's just kind of a frog guy. I don't really know what he's for yet, if he's important in any case. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, see? We need 3 and we have 3, so I could do that. We could repel shots. We could go for a charged attack. Or we could do the charge slash thing, which could be cool as well. Is this also currency, though? Let me see if we can maybe do something else with this. Okay, so this is for the other abilities, so that's also 3 that we need. So I could be immune while dashing. Or we could do the dash attack. That could be interesting. But we've got one more thing to check with the weapons guy. You can see we've got 2 of those lit up already. We did, so we've got... No, that's the healing items. But we should also check if that costs stuff. Buy. Or does that increase my... Oh, wait. I can buy more healing capacity here, so I could have more than 3 healing items at the same time. I see. Yeah, exactly, Llama. It's really difficult to choose what to go for there. Because all those abilities sound pretty useful to me right now. Overall. So I'm not sure which one to go for. And that also costs stuff. So, so that's a... Was I in here before? I'm not sure. Only costs 2. And it would allow me to throw out some sort of mine that might deal some damage. Mine. That movie scarred me, apparently. Not scarred as in scarred, but it just... If you always have to think of a certain thing... if you say a certain phrase, that is kind of weird, isn't it? And I've got a bunch of those. So right now, I think we want to go combat-y a little bit more, because the combat is where I might have some issues so far. So that seems like a smart approach. We can repel those, but movement abilities always are a nice thing as well, which is over here more, I think. With that continuous dodging and stuff like that. Or being immune while dodging. You know what, I think I'm going to go with this one. So the invulnerability while dashing seems like a cool thing. I hope that's actually how that works. Do I have to activate that somehow, or is that just active on its own now? Can I check that somehow? I assume we just have it. Yeah, okay, looks like it. Okay, sure. So more of a defensive choice overall, but I think that might not be the worst idea ever. And we got 3 of those things fairly quickly, so as long as I pay enough attention, I think we can get the next 3 pretty fast as well. Let's warp back up to here and see if we can figure out how to get to the other areas. Didn't I miss something over on the left as well? We did go down into this dungeon area and then go back into the middle, but we didn't actually explore everything on the left, did we? By that giant. So that was... that left here? No. Oh, that was up and then left. I believe. Or wasn't it? See, my short-term memory, as per usual, kinda horrible. So I've already forgotten how to get there, or do we go up and then left? I think we go up and then left. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. See? Not as horrible as I thought it was. That was this... that was the shore teleporter. We did... did we do that already? See, that I did already forget about. This is where we were. I think that's where the dungeon was, wasn't it? And I wasn't here before. So, hey, look at that. We got another one of those already. So we're 1/4, well, 1/12 of the way back to a new skill. As long as they all stay at 3 cost. I didn't actually check that. Although that one item that we had, we could have bought that bomb thing. Only cost 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that looks like... oh, yeah, looks like we are... wait, no, where are we going? What? I have no idea where we're going. Also, that's looks kind of like a huge sword. But I guess we'll just follow this because this still looked like an optional path to go. So this could lead somewhere interesting. But at least it was a bit cryptic to find once again. Those stairs look very large. Who built such a large staircase? Yeah. It looks like it. There's so many hidden stuff in this game already. But I mean, we're used to the exploring. We did that in Ori, we did that in Hollow Knight. So, I've got no issues continuing that. Wait, isn't that where we started? This is where we started, isn't it? Because that is the fire? Or am I mistaking things right now? Isn't that where we collapsed, basically? So can we go back to... the beginning of the game right now? That was happening? Think so, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, that looks like it. We can definitely do something here. Oh, okay. We can drop down apparently into another dungeon. Check this out. Cool. I like that. But this is where we started, wasn't it? Okay, we can use one more healing item, so now we're completely full again. And there's enemies there as well, I see. I should try out the invulnerability while dashing. because in the picture it only showed you being immune to shots, but it might not count for melee attacks, so I'm hoping for that. So while dashing, that I'm gonna be immune to being hit at all, but that might not actually how that works out. But that would have helped against these wolf type enemies, I guess. That's a lot of blood. If that's actually blood, but it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Ooh, shoot that. Yeah, this is the beginning again. I'm just going through this to see if maybe we can get something back here now again that maybe we couldn't before. Because we've got that. I should just pick up the healing item. It would do the same. I know that, but I'm so used to not wasting the healings to pick up healing when you're not full. So I heal first and then pick up the healing item, but it would do the same pretty much. Yeah, this is the beginning. I'm repeating myself. Oh, so much. Still, it's interesting why there needs to be a reason why they let you go back here, basically. So that's why I think it might be worth it to explore this again. Although, or it might just be part of the game, basically, that they let you do that. But yeah, since we can go further and further, there might be something to this. I might also just heal for naught again and waste my time while being here, but we'll figure that out, I guess. And I can just warp away here as well via the quick travel, so it's not like we are wasting a whole lot of time if this turns out to be nothing. Yeah, that's where we saw the city. Hello! And then we went down here, didn't we? Or did we? No, yeah. But this looks like we can go through it. Nope, okay. Check that. Also nothing. Hello? Anything? Anybody home? I'm all alone. Okay. I do not remember that, though, but I might be mistaken. No, this seems... Well, now I know that explodes. Thank you, game. Whoops. Okay, yeah, we definitely have not been here before. I can also not interact with this. Okay, what did I just get? Oh, I see. I think I understand, because we found 2 of those pillars so far, and that's the markings that are on the pillars, basically. So you can probably look at all of them here, and maybe if you find all of them, you can use this to open stuff up. Or do you have to find all of them to get the cipher to learn how to decipher this? Something like that, maybe? Oh, and there's also a teleporter over here. Might be a short teleporter. Or a short-term teleport. A short-range teleport, that's what I want to say. In comparison to the big warps we can do, at least. Doesn't look like we can do anything else here. So let me use that and see where it leads. That's cool. Oh, hi. Are you friendly? Looks like you're friendly. Can I talk with him? Kinda looks like those bird guys a little bit. Because of the beak, obviously. And there is something down there. Where are we? We're back in town, but we're in a different part of town? this oh, okay, it's a side area from there. I see. So can we, let me check. Can we could go back there, I see. Okay, that's good. So one thing this game does that I've already noticed, you can see that here basically. If you go down there and then come back up, or to here, you don't really see that there's something over there. Basically, you have to go all the way to here, and then the screen scrolls over and shows you that there's more to this. We also saw that it was a skill point up there, so I think we might be able to get that, maybe following the same principle. So I might have missed something. Oh yeah, it's up there, but we cannot get past this area yet. So we cannot get that pip there for the skill point. So let me go warp back up to here. And then we'll follow the actual path and not the weird side path that led us there. Yeah, that gave us a lot of intel, basically. I mean, we got 2 or 3 skill points there, something like that. Or not skill points, but points for a skill point. Which was nice, obviously, but it mostly gave us a little bit of a back to the beginning vibe. And we got that weird big monument thingy that we might be able to do something with later. If I find another one of those big tablets, I should go back there to confirm that that's exactly what it's for. So we went down here last time. So we need to go this way. We were also here already, but then we went down this. Yeah, so that's where we went. So now we actually have to go... we have to go this way, I think. Don't we? So up the stairs and then to the left? Was that where... Yeah, no, up. No, that's where we came from. No, we just need to go down. We need to follow this teleporter. That brings us over to the left, doesn't it? Yeah, that was the short teleport. Exactly. Yeah, okay. Can we do something with you? We cannot. There we go. So, I wonder if they keep this up, if the entire game is built around these kind of mini dungeons, basically, that you have to go through. Or if that's just a gimmick of this specific area right now. Okay, we've got these guys. Let's see. So the upside also that we now know is if I just hit them twice fast enough, I can kill one of them before they actually get to shoot me. Which is good to know, but if there's more than one, obviously it's kind of difficult to evade because the one behind us is behind them is going to shoot us as well, and I'm a little bit stuck after that, so I might not be able to make it out there after that. So there's so much implication in this already, and I'm kind of interested to actually read all the tablets in the lore because there was a mention of immortality and faith and all that, and we can see these. We can see what I think are kind of altars, but there's just blood on there and all that stuff. And this is kind of interesting if you want to look at this. So I think this could be cool to figure out what's all behind the entire lore and story of this game. Let's just wait here a moment. There we go. Not the hardest thing. Oh, wait. Okay, we need to find a way to lower these so that we can use the teleporter here, I guess. Can we do something here? Huh? Why did it light up? Okay, wait. See, it shows you something there on the down there, so we can probably, yeah, get there. Oh, it's completely invisible, but I think we can walk this. Anything else? Yeah, these little secrets. Apparently, oh no, goodbye. Okay, nice, I hit both of them. They're indicators for these secrets apparently, because for one, our little floaty thingy here gave the indicator. I'm gonna go back to show what I mean. I think oh boy, yeah. I mean these little markings here, basically. I saw that, that's why I went there. And that's when it got highlighted, and that leads to this being highlighted. So that's, you really have to pay attention to the visuals here. A lot of the time. They're very focused on that right from the get-go, I guess. Hi, guys. Let's see if we can, yeah, get this guy to come over here and do anything. That's what I mean, basically. If there's just one and he starts raising his arms, you can kill him before he actually finishes his attack. And case in point, obviously, I instantly get hit, as per usual. Every damn time. Oh, I fell down, obviously. So let's see. Okay, we can do something with that. What did that do, though? Oh, I think there was a healing item hidden behind this once again. We've also got a skill point thingy again, so good enough. So this was just a small optional area, probably to pick up a skill point here and some healing optionally. It doesn't look like we can do anything else here, as long as I don't miss my guess. Yeah, okay, cool. Is there anything here? Nope, doesn't look like it. So we should be fine to just go back. And now we can go down to this side. Okay, we've got another timing puzzle down there on the dashing. So we're safe on this one. Oh boy, nope. Oh boy. I almost, if it had been quicker, I would have been crushed there. Okay, there is something down there. But I cannot dash over there, so we have to figure out, probably through this teleporter. Oh, what? Can we shoot this thing? We cannot hit this thing. So I just die. That's what this says right now. Let's do this. He's got a bit of a cooldown period before he shoots. So if I'm fast enough, we can evade getting shot there. There we go. There's another one, though. Okay, now I really wished I had the option to repel those shots. Wow. Okay, that's, yeah, okay. I died, but I died trying something because I just wanted to see if I could how that worked with the shots. I think we actually only are immune to shots because that weird barrier wasn't around us until there were actual shots on the map. Oh, what am I doing? I just needed to move. That was helpful. So yeah, you see, if we dash right now, we don't really have a barrier around us. But if there are shots on the map, I think I want to try that visually again in a moment. We can do that with the one up here. Or maybe if I... Wait. Is there a prerequisite? Because I didn't do that now. Or do I need to be at full HP maybe to repel those? I'm confused. I am very confused right now. Also, right now I am just moving because I hope that I have more room to maneuver over here. And I'm dead again. Okay, wow. This is... I have issues coordinating when they're going to attack and when I'm getting shot, so I'm trying to hit them, but if they're up in the air, I cannot hit them. And that causes me to get hit afterwards, so I die. Not quite what I had planned, but we'll figure it out eventually. That up. Let me go down. Kind of a bummer that I cannot figure out what we need to do to deactivate those things, if that's even possible. It obviously just might not be. Oh boy, oh no, I'm stuck. The way they time this, basically, with the thing shooting and all that, is... difficult. Let me move away, and then we can heal. Okay, we're good. There we go. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I should use my gun more. I keep forgetting about that. Thank you for reminding me. That's a good point, especially against those guys that probably would have helped. So I'll try to remember that I have a gun. Down here. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, you look big and unfriendly. But overall, I take one big hulking guy over lots and lots of small enemies any day, I guess. Yeah, okay, that helps. I just need to remember that I have it, I guess. Against this guy, though, I think we're fine. I can hit him. His attacks are pretty well telegraphed, so I can evade those pretty easily. It's more for the aerial guys. Oh boy, and then they raise a barrier, so I can't actually move away. That was pretty mean. There we go. And goodbye. Nice. See, that works a lot better. If I can incorporate the shots a little bit more fluidly into my combat here, I think that could be worth it. Obviously, already done us some good. Okay, what does that do? Okay. Ah, we probably now have to go back, and now we can use the teleporter, I assume. But now everything is moving, so that's... Oh, okay, dumb, Thalric. Very dumb. Dumb. Smart. Okay, we have to redo this, apparently. Ah, well. That wasn't too hard, so we'll be fine. Hi. Okay. And then I got cocky and tried to hit him 3 times again. Which caused us to get hit there, unfortunately. The only thing that I'm probably going to have to learn is either aim quickly or just figure out where the shots will approximately go. Basically. Also, I cannot let myself get hit here, but I want to kill this guy first. There we go. Now we can heal. And this time around, I'd appreciate it if I would not die. Also happy that I didn't pick up all the healing items on the way back, because we might be able to actually pick them up now, because we are no longer at full HP. So this is the safer route. This is fine. Oh no! I'm misreading the movements. Why am I so dumb? I should have just... I need to think a little bit more and not just move and be hasty. It's never gonna be a good thing. Especially if I'm gonna have to redo these rooms every time. But it's my own fault, so I've got no reason... Well, I've got reason to complain, obviously, but it's still my own fault. So there's that. Hello. Much better right now. This time around, I almost got cocky, but not too much, so we're good. And let's see if I can leave this room now without actually killing myself, because I am bad at pattern recognition. That can only go wrong, can it not? Let's see. So, I actually just have to do this. Thank you. Not too hard now, was it? Wait. This is new. I think I maybe missed a button there with that other thing. So we're gonna keep going here. Before we leave the dungeon, I might go back to that blocked teleporter though. To see about that. If that actually is accessible now. Should I go back there now? Oh, yeah, we can leave here. Your little brother is screaming, be careful at me. I'm trying. I'm doing my best here. Well, I obviously could do better. I obviously could do better, obviously. Yes, that's what I was about to say. Never mind that. Oh no. Well, oh boy. My desire to go back there has all of a sudden gone away because I've already forgotten about the automatic shooting things, but I want to check that again. See if there's maybe something. Oh, wow. Really? Also, I've got... What? That killed me? Okay, if the game's telling me that now I have to redo all of this again, I'm gonna... No, okay, everything's dead here. And the other things are moving. So we're fine. So I think it might actually be easier to enter the dungeon again by now instead of doing that, because I forgot about that area. Oh boy, no. But nothing yet. We have to figure this one out. I went splat. Whoops. Oh boy. I really should be better at this, shouldn't I? What's the right way to go? Yeah, this is the correct way to approach this, probably. I'm amazed that I didn't die there this time. Okay, so we go now. And there we go. Yeah, good, good. That was pretty okay. Are these always going to be blocking each other, or is this one going through sometime? So I need to wait for this moment, and then we can probably go through. Why? I think if I'm at the ledge, it just pulls me with it, and then I just die. But I'm not happy that that actually kills me. That's so weird. Yeah. Well, apparently I've got some issues right now. So let's try this again. Also, I think I am also wrong with what I thought I need to do. Yeah, okay, that's what I need to do. Okay. After this one. Come on! Please! Really? I should have taken the continuous dashing. That would have allowed me to move faster, I think. But what am I doing wrong? Okay, maybe my timing was just bad. And now I have to go down into the corner? Really? Well, that should actually be pretty easy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I see. Maybe I missed this in the other room because it's the same kind of barrier, I believe. Oh boy, there we go. The continuous dashing is hard to pull off, so it's a timing thing that you can chain those together. I assume. Wait, is there... No, okay. I saw that little discoloration there. Looked like there might be maybe something there. Oh, we're back to enemies. I almost like that. Okay, we've got a few of those spawn things again as well. So there will be more enemies coming in. So it's a good thing to get hit right away, obviously. Just die. Oh my god, I was so happy that I hit so many of them right away. Way too many enemies. Way too many enemies. See? I take one big hulking enemy over a lot of them any day. Wow, that was a lot. That flooded the screen so fast. Let's see if we can get those flying birds better again this time. It's kind of risky though, since I can't talk right now. Let me just... the bird. Bird's annoying. Well, they're all kind of birdish, I guess, but the flying, actually flying bird is causing me a headache. So there we go. Heal, please. Ooh, yeah, getting cornered is a bad thing, especially if you can't dash through things. I agree. It's easier said than done when I go into panic mode because all of a sudden everything is trying to kill me. But hey, second time's the charm apparently. Anything else here? Well, yeah, now we actually get the confirmation. This looks like a sacrifice of some sort. So is there some sort of cult that is doing all this, maybe? And that's number 3. Okay, cool. Boom. Okay. We can do with this, so that was number 3. You mean, with the victory stance, you mean if once he plunges the sword into the ground for a moment? Just to signify that it's done? Yeah, that looked pretty cool, I agree. So, we're gonna leave. And I think I'm actually gonna re-enter, though, to see about that one teleporter. I'm gonna go back there. Let's do that. It's only gonna take a minute or two. I think it wasn't too far in until that point. So we might be able to still figure out what that is all about. There we go. Go in. So now we've got 3, which means there is at least one area that we can open up now, I think, if I remember correctly. So that might be where we need to go to get the 4th one, isn't it? But I want to check that first. And oh, why? Why am I not thinking? Where am I gonna respawn? Okay, at the beginning here. God damn it. The instant regret. I saw them coming in, but I couldn't move away again in time. So is there something for me to hit to lower these? Let's go back and check here, maybe? Nope. It might just be hidden in some area, so let's go down here again. Maybe that's an additional thing. Is it over on the left here? Nope, that's just going to give us a headache. Is there maybe something down here that we missed? For that? Or we just can't do that right now. Walking against walls for a quick moment. But it doesn't look like it's down here overall, does it? Yeah, okay. Well, bummer. Where's that? Nope, there's nothing there. Yeah, it's nice that it shows us that we can do something there, but we've got no way of actually opening this up, apparently, and getting in there. Also not a button. That is not a button. Let's go back and see if maybe there's something in the area before this. Otherwise, we're gonna have to leave this, because I've got no clue on how to open this. Yeah, it looks like either the button is hidden somewhere where I can't figure out where exactly. I think I'm gonna take one assumption. There we go. Would kind of make sense that there would be something hidden there, and that's completely different. What? That's a different sort of key, apparently? Oh, does that teleport us over there now? Okay, there we go. I see. And with the dash we get down. Oh, okay, perfect. Nice. It's good when you figure stuff out there. Which just makes sense, I guess, that they hide something behind those. Maybe there's something else deeper in the dungeon as well, but I think I'm okay with missing that if that's actually the case. Because I did not like that section that much. We died a few too many times for me to be okay with that. So we'll just leave and walk back to the beginning now. And take a sip of water first. So far, so good, though. So yeah, over on the right side, there were 2 of those gates. One of those was blocked by us having to have all 4 of the things active, and the other one was just 3, I believe. And we do have 3 now, so I should be able to open that. If I understand it the way I think it should work. But obviously, what I think it should do and what the game actually does might be 2 different things, but nothing left for us to do but try. That was all 4. And then there was the one with the 3 markings down there. Yeah, so that might work now. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Okay, that's our last dungeon thingy. Let me check the map again. Yeah, so now we've got all 3 of those, so it's only the one down there, which is probably where we are gonna go through that dungeon, pretty much, I guess. Nice. Let's check this for hidden things real quick before we move on, and then we can see. I mean, it's not only for the lore, obviously, with the hidden things. We've also found skill points and all that stuff, and these weird keys that I have no idea what they're for right now. Well, we've got 2 from by now. The second one that we just found. So it's going to be interesting to see what those are for later on. I think we saw something in town where it's had the key icon and then how many we needed, which looked like a lot, and we only have 2 so far. So who knows where that's going to go. But we'll figure it out. Do not like the darkness and the gloom. Okay, it goes away. Thank you. Oh, here? Nope. Apparently not. So nowhere to go but up. I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay, this is a platforming thing. Oh boy. And there's the enemies. See? I knew I was not waiting in vain. Oh boy, let's just move on to solid ground again and then we can do this. Oh boy, ow. Nope, nope, nope. Not at all. One's down. Goodbye. There we go. Better. Let me ping this. Okay, I've got 2 HP. Yeah, we're gonna heal once. So we need to figure out how to lower these, maybe, so we can go down there. There are more enemies back there, but I don't think I can really get there that well. Or let's see. I kind of sped through this, so I'm gonna take a risk and just. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, it's projectiles, definitely. Yeah, I think it only shows up while there's projectiles on the screen that we can actually block out there, maybe. I'm not sure if I could make a jump back over to the left or the right there, so I think we'll leave that, which would allow us to kill those enemies. But let's continue there. Let's kill the small stuff first. Lovely. Ah, come on, I was out of range. Ah, come on. That's not okay. Goodbye. These are gonna drop, aren't they? No, they're not, actually. And I'm almost dead again, so let's heal. Okay, I'm out of healing. Okay, some technical difficulties. Yes, it's not technical issues or difficulties, it's difficulties. Exactly. Word creation. That's a new hobby of mine, apparently. My god. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, nice. Oh, is that actually just the fourth one? Is that just hidden down there? Cool. I'm okay with that. That was quick. Yep, okay, so we've got all 4 now. So we might get to fight a boss very, very soon. Hi! Okay. Holy crap. I don't understand a thing, but it's kind of cool how they do that. I like the way they give you these snippets so far. It's extremely confusing, which is also kind of frustrating because I want to understand what's going on, but I'm just counting on the fact that it's gonna make sense at the end in some way or another. Healing's always good. I got two healing items already as well again. This area first might not be wrong. There is something down there, so if we can figure out how to get there, it could be good. Maybe it's not hidden in the first row or behind the first row of books, but a later one. But let's go down and check if maybe I can dash over there. That work? No, that's way too far, but there is something there on the right. I mean, why would a cult be illiterate, Llama? You're saying that for a cult they're quite literate? I mean, why wouldn't they be? Also, who's to say that this is theirs? I mean, you know much more about the game than I do, obviously. Since you've played it before. Oh, thank you. I don't know. So far, right now I'm assuming there is a teleporter that's gonna get me to southeast in that area, if we can even get there, because right now it doesn't appear to be the case. But there is definitely an area down there that we probably should be able to get to. Oh, look at that. That's a hidden thing, though. Shows us that there's for enemies. There's more healing. In this case, we don't actually need the healing. But that's... Whoa, wait, what? Where will this go? To the enemies, sure. Because that's always good. Well, it gave me another skill point thingy, so I'm all for that, but whoa. Okay, now we can drop down there. Let me go back real quick, because now we can actually use the healing item again. Anything we're missing? If there's something... Nope, nothing. Well, would kind of make sense that there's nothing there. It's hidden. Or since there's already a way to go on the other side. Oh, okay. Is that a side path again, or is that where we're supposed to go? We hear air. It's nice how the sound in the background also gives you a hint. Because you heard there was an exit. Because you heard the whooshing. Because I don't think there's anything we can do here. Right now, at least. Yes, destroyer of books and knowledge. That's me, exactly. You got it right. And since this area leads down south, that might be where we need to go to to get where I was just asking myself on how to get there, pretty much. So let's see if I'm right. Also, point. So we've got 3 again, so I could, once we get through this dungeon, I could go back to town to get another ability. Okay, that just drops me. So it doesn't look like I can actually do anything here. Outside of getting that 1 skill point, that is. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, bummer. So I can't actually get there. Let's pick this up. Heal that 1. Obviously. Or can we... No, we cannot drop down there. Bummer. That's a very distinct boss room sign, isn't it? Wait, really? Yeah. Also, not where this is. That was a different one. So that's new. I guess we're gonna go try this now. And see what's gonna happen. Hello. Oh, hi. Ow. Okay, that deals 2 damage, I think. Ah, crap. Okay, I 1 too many hits. Okay, if you get the timing right, you can kill them all in 1 shot there. That's pretty good. But he also deals damage to his own guys. That's good to know. I think I need to heal, otherwise I'm gonna die if I take another hit. Oh boy, yeah, I took damage again. That was dumb. I wanted to shoot the birds, not him. Okay, and I'm dead. Decent first try, though, I think. Not horrible overall, so let's try it again and do better. I understand it's a bit better now, at least. So how far... Oh, okay, now I actually see his HP. Oh, his HP bar as well. I'm also kind of horrible at evading those attacks right now. Oh boy. Also realized we could just shoot him a bit more if we want to. Yeah, right now I'm making mistakes in what buttons I'm pressing to hit him here. Still getting used to the controls. Sometimes I'm shooting when I want to dash. It's just the remnants of the games we've played previously where the controls were different. So that's kind of a bummer right now, or an issue at least for me. It's causing me to take unnecessary damage because I'm not doing what I expect myself to do. Like that. Wow, really? Yeah, I've been trying to avoid unnecessary dodges, which also causes me to take damage in this fight, unfortunately, so we need to learn. We'll get there, though. Right now, focusing on evasion and not taking damage is just more important than nuking him fast, I guess. I mean, it's a boss after all. Going fast is usually not the way to go. And I do not want to say I feel like I'm getting better right now because the words came out of my mouth and I instantly took damage because that's how this works for me every time. Let me just heal, please. Let me just I was on the edge there. How close was he? Not sure how close. Okay. Third time's the charm. No, this is the fourth try already, isn't it? I shouldn't have shot. I also dodged in the wrong direction there, which is bad. Missed. Oh boy, that was very close, almost. I dodged there. I'm so mad at myself with what dumb damage I'm taking here. It's just not quite working right now. Wow, okay, this is pretty difficult right now. I'm not getting used to the controls so far. We'll get there though. And he's got a surprising amount of HP. See, that's what I wanted to do. Ah, come on. We still got hit once. Better? Oh, no. No. Why? Much better. I'm gonna try to kill the last small bird first. Okay, already died. No, I dashed wrong. No, I dashed wrong again. Yeah, I always dash along the line, which is horrible. For this, so I think we're gonna die again now. Because I'm out of healing. There we go. Much better, but I'm just dashing in the wrong direction. I need to dash diagonally, and I'm always dashing vertically or horizontally. And with that attack, it just punishes you. You can't evade it in that case. Yeah, just kill me. And it took way too much damage already. That was a horrible start. Next try. We're gonna do this now. I've decided. I really should have taken the consecutive dash. I still feel like so far being able to ignore shots while dashing has not helped us in the slightest. But even if the continuous dash would be difficult to pull off, if I can make it, it would allow me to, oh boy, stay ahead of this so much more. I think I'm gonna try to get that skill next. I'm confusing my buttons too much still. Ah, come on. One healing item, he's still over halfway health. So that's not a good sign. Yeah, I get stuck too much on enemies while dashing, which in return causes me to take a lot of damage. Whoa, okay, wow, I was too slow. Because you basically have a split second to figure out how to dash. And if you guess wrong. He just hit. Oh, what the? Okay, that was a new one. That was a new one. But overall, a much better attempt already. Me being... I still, by the way, I'm still tired. I know now the excuses start. We're gonna kill the boss. I am very sure about that. But I think part of my issue today is that I am actually kind of tired still. I do not understand, wow, where that comes from, but... Shooting enemies takes me too much out of this right now for some reason. I think one of my main issues right now is that I always confuse shooting and dashing. If once I start shooting, I all of a sudden press the wrong button to dash because I instead wanna instead I had that. You see, I can't. I can't exactly. Heal, please. It's going surprisingly okay right now. Wow, I mean, what are the odds of this actually always being the case? I say something positive and then I instantly just regret everything. We'll run away from this. I wasn't the hitting animation still there. There was no way for me to really evade that. At least that's what it felt like. I might obviously be wrong. Yeah, we just need to stay in his close vicinity so that I can shoot him. Oh boy. Okay, bullets. Straight into those twice. There we go. My god, I have no healing left. Please let this actually be the end. I mean, I chopped his head up apparently, so it looks like it, but my god. Yeah, okay, we got the pose. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. I almost screwed myself there near the end because I dashed into that twice. Oh, okay. I did not know this game had so difficult boss fights. Am I supposed to do something here still? Apparently I can jump down there and kill myself. I did not expect to actually drop there. I was looking if we can do that. Okay, but it resets us here. I see. Thank you. So at least I don't have to redo the boss. Oh. So, let's see. Okay, we can walk past this. That's what I should have done, apparently. Just gonna give us another one of those keys. Swap guns. It's a laser gun. Interesting. That's a new one. Oh, healing. Healing sounds perfect right now. Let's use that. I could definitely make use of that. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. That corresponds to that. Making weird noises right now. So we can just go down here now. Yeah, okay, now it drops down. There was this thing over here that we want to get, though. I have not forgotten about it. So we are going to go there and see about that. It's the teleporter over there. Because now we should be able to open this up since we've gotten all of... Or? We cannot? What's up with that? Okay, that's weird. I thought we would be able to, but apparently not. We've gotten those. We need to figure out how to get there as well, possibly in the future. But for now, let's go back into town and see what that is all about. Or see if maybe something has changed, because obviously the guy in the middle should now tell us something else, or not necessarily in the middle, but the thing here should tell us something different. That's where we saw where we need to go. So now it wants us to go. What? Does it look different now or not? Where? What? Does it even tell us where we are supposed to go, or am I misinterpreting things here? Is it just completely open to interpretation where we go, and I have to decide for myself? Because it doesn't look like we were blocked. Or did the guy actually tell us that he went north? I think he told us that after all? I don't know. Let's go back there and check. And we can get an ability as well. So you're saying Great Slash is really good. I still think I kind of want the continuous dodging. But we will see. Now that's still the... Yeah, that's the same. So I guess we follow the clues right now, which for now would be trying to get to this. Figuring out where that actually is. On the map. Maybe we can access this area and then something's gonna happen. So that is where we started, apparently. We followed this path here somewhere. And then we just have to go left, right, and down now, and we have to figure this out. Oh boy, this does not look very inviting at all. I think it's telling you that each edge corresponds to the switches. I want to get the dash first. I want to try that out. Well, obviously it's kind of a big investment, but still. We'll get the next ability soon enough, I assume. Is there a limit to how many of those you can do? Because it appears to be 3, isn't it? Wait, was there something? Did I just pick something up? Maybe? Also, what is that? Number? I am very... Ah! I finally use it correctly. Ow! 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 Okay! Wait. I see. Let's see. Cool. But basically we cannot change directions really that well, so I cannot go back and forth with the speed dashing. We have to... Wait. Hello? Yeah, initiating that is... kind of difficult. And I think if you change directions too quickly, it feels like it's stopping. Or is the timing getting faster and faster? Is that what this is about? Yeah, I think that's what part of the issue at least is. But that's cool. That's really nice. Yeah, because you can see how he basically stops if I try to then change directions. Bonk. So let's go back here. Hey. Let's again. What? I think each edge corresponds to the switches. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I see. So, the one there. Something. That we'll figure it out. I'll understand at some point. In some way, but apparently it's up to me in which order I go. I thought I need to go up, but apparently it's not quite the case, so it doesn't really matter which way I go next, I guess. It's just up to me. At least that's what it feels like right now. Maybe there's actually a physical way that is going to block you out of this, but we found the guy north because that was our first indicator of where to go. And we also do have still this indicator on the map that we could go for, so I think we're gonna go back there and see if that is gonna work out. If there's something for us to get.